Hello friends, this is Barbie Daly with Rural Life in the Valley. Thank you for joining me today. It's Fairy Garden Thursday. Fairy Garden Thursday is an open collaboration that anyone can join. It's hosted by Grandma Sandy, and our co-hosts are Sharon Shornagel, Sandy Lynn's Home Garden, growing on Vancouver Island, and myself. Well, we're going to take a peek in the rose garden. As you can see, there's a lot of activity going on. The little fairy is talking to Harmony, who's playing the harp. And Smokey's talking to another little fairy. Actually, it's the gnome sister. And Cherish and Hope are sitting on a bench talking and chatting like they always like to do. Over on the other side of Rose's cottage, we can see Rose is taking care of the rose hedge. And she's talking to a little fairy named Blubelle. Blubelle said, "Rose, what are you going to do today?" And Rose said, "Well, I want to take a little trip down the hall to see the shamrock plant that the rancher's wife planted last St. Patrick's Day." So off they went, and as they arrived in the area where the plant was, they saw a cute little fairy girl by a wishing well and another fairy swinging on a swing. There was also a turtle climbing up the wall of the planter. Rose thought the plant looked pretty good, maybe just needed a little bit of tending. The flowers smelled wonderful. She thought they smelled like honey. There was also a little river with a bridge and a little wading pond. The frogs had found the pond and were enjoying themselves. There was even a dog checking out the shamrock plant. All of a sudden, Rose heard a voice. It said, "Rose, here I am, up in the shamrock plant." Rose looked up, and there was Blubelle sitting in the pot. "Oh, you silly little fairy, come on down. It's almost time for us to get going. Won't you go ahead and say hello to the little girl at the wishing well? Maybe she'll tell you what she's wishing for." They looked outside. There was still a lot of snow on the ground, but back in the rose garden, everybody was back at their activities and having a good time. Rose had liked the bridge so much that she went and got one for the rose garden, and it was sitting over the pond. We hope you enjoy this little fairy garden tale. Have a wonderful day or evening wherever in the world you are. Bye-bye.